Hey guys, it's BL Chef. Somehow today is a heavy recording day for me, so I'm like trying to power through a bunch of stuff. But the Trainee, which is an off-gun series, the trailer for it just came out. You may not know this about me. Oh, my nails. Y'all don't look. But I love off-gun. I love, I love off-gun. Is that clear enough? I love OffGun. Anyway, it's a problem. It's a problem. I will watch anything that they do. If you have other opinions, you have them. You're free to. But this is an OffGun house. Anyway, the Trainee is coming out. I'm super excited for it. It's another comedy. I know you guys want them to do something dramatic, but they both talked about the fact that they wanted to do comedy this year. And specifically, Gunn knows that that's Off's strong point, and he wanted them to do shows that showcased things that Off was really good with and also challenged him. So sometimes as a dramatic actor, it is challenging for you to do these comedy roles. And if you're trying to grow as an actor, I sometimes think people don't realize that comedy is often harder than drama, that you have to come with a certain level of talent to be funny. And there is timing, there's an understanding of the joke, there's nuance, there's subtlety to comedy. And I don't, people go crazy over dramatic work and they go crazy over dramas and they treat dramas as if they hold more weight, or somehow people who perform in dramas are just better. And comedy is so difficult and it's not for everyone. So the fact that Gunn is willing, because he's such a good actor, to challenge himself in this way and also be a good partner and make room and space for Off to be in series that showcase his skill set, when Off so many times does series that showcase Gunn's skill set, even though I thought, and not me, he was brilliant. I still, I love the idea that they share in their partnership and they support and uplift each other's work. Anyway, I could go on and on. I adore them. I think they're both wonderful actors. And let's get into this trailer for the train.
มึงอะได้ที่ฝึกงานยังเขาจะปิดรับสมัครกันหมดแล้วนะเว้ย
ก็นั่นน่ะสิชื่อไลอันครับ
Ryan, I've watched all the build up to this.
อ้าวโทษเจอไม่เอ่ยไม่ได้ชื่อไลเอ่ยคนบ้าเลยชื่อไลเอ่ย
That is not his
สำหรับชีวิต
name.
มหาลัยสิ่งที่น่ากังวลในการฝึกงานที่สุดคือเราจะได้เจอเพื่อนแบบไหน
ชื่อเล่นชื่อพายเรียนนิเทศเอกฟิล์มปี
Oh,
3 ค่ะ
Aylin. Okay, she's not Aylin in this. Did you guys watch 23.5? She was so good in 23.5.
ใช้มันตั้งแต่วันแรกเลยเอากระดาษ
Hey, it's Poon.
ไม่อยากอยู่กับเธอฝึกที่ไหนเขาจะฝึกที่นั่น
งานเล่งอย่างนี้แหละมึงจะช่วยกูปะล่ะ
เสร็จแล้วเพื่อน
เกินมันรู้
See.
แผนกเขามีแต่ป้าแก่ๆน่าเบื่อมันมีอยู่กับลูกค้าไม่เล่นโทรศัพท์
แต่สิ่งที่น่ากังวลมากกว่าก็คือพี่เลี้ยงใจดีไหม
ถ้าตั้งใจจะมาฝึกคำๆอยู่แค่ครบวันนี้ก็เก่งแล้วแหละชิบหายแล้วผมนัดคุณมาขึ้นรถที่ออฟฟิศกี่โมงไลอ้อนครับเสียงมันดังถ่ายไม่ได้ยินเหรอดับเครื่องได้ไหมครับไลอ้อนครับคุณปล่อยเอ็กซ์ต้ากลับบ้านเหรอ
ป้านั่งรถไปจะถึงบ้านแล้วอะ
ไลอ้อนมาหรือยังไลอ้อนถ้าไม่ได้ตั้งใจทำงานก็อยู่บ้านเฉยๆเถอะอย่ามาให้เสียความรู้สึกไปวันๆแบบนี้เลย
มึงเป็นเด็กฝึกงานนะ
But it
เพราะไม่รู้
happens.
ไงมึงเลยต้องมาฝึก
หน้าที่ของ AE
Especially
คือการ
on
ดูแล
like
ลูก
film
ค้าให้ดี
sets like
เพื่อรัก
that.
ษา
You're
ผล
gonna
ประโย
get
ชน์ของ
tough
ทีม
mentors.
พี่เจนเอ็กซ์ต้าที่หามาใหม่ดีมากเลยอ่ะ
ถ้าอยากจะขอบคุณก็ขอบคุณน้องมันแล้วกันน้องมันเป็นคนหามาจริงๆคุณก็เป็นผู้ช่วยที่ไม่เลวนะ
จะมีบ้างไหมแล้วผมก็พบพี่คือคนที่ผมต้องการ
หรือว่าเราชอบพี่เจนวะ
แกชอบพี่เจนเหรอ
ลุงชอบพี่เจนจริงเหรอ
Not him saying it out
ลุง
loud.
ชอบพี่เจนเหรอ
ขอโทษนะครับพี่สอนผมได้ไหมครับไอ้เรื่องความรัก
You.
พี่ช่วยผมได้ไหมครับถ้าพี่รักผม
เป็นเราต่างหากที่ดูแลเธอไม่ดีพอ
ถ
There's a
ทุกอย่าง
GL
ก็
in
เลยเป็น
this?
แบบเนี้ย
Go off, sis. Okay. Cute.
ถ้าแกชอบเขาแล้วไลอัน ไม่ว่าคนรอบตัวจะเยอะแค่ไหน แกก็จะมองเห็นเขา
The tension. That's what Barry always
แค่
says, my
คน
friend Barry.
เดียว
If you're watching Very High.
Na 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 na.
I like it. Okay, so this is going to take over Only Boo. So we have our Only Boo replacement. It was going to be Love Seas, but I guess now I'm just going to be doing 2 shows on Sunday. That's cool. We got this, guys. I'm not overdoing it. My friends are very nervous. They think I'm overdoing it, but we're fine. We got this, guys. We're doing just enough shows. That looked cute. It's going to be fun. It's going to be light. In the midst of like heavy, you need light. I'm probably, okay, I'm going to say it here. I'm probably going to start my stand-in. It's going to be the Patreon exclusive. That's what, so then I can kind of go at my own pace. But I will need light to like combat that, right? Right. So, but I am excited to start it. It does look really, really good. I think I can do it. It doesn't look, it's not trauma. It's dark. I don't know. Don't tell me it. Don't, my friend is advising me. I think it's going to be okay. She would not steer me wrong. I don't think. So I think we'll be fine. That'll be our Patreon exclusive start, and possibly Sunset Vibes will join it. But again, that'll be, I can't edit all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. It may end up here eventually once I have time, but it's not going to be on like this weekly base. Anyway, Trainee is going to take over Only Boo. I'm really excited to watch it. I love them. This is a fun cast. I will say I like followed all the stuff behind the scenes and like what they were doing and hanging out and stuff. And what I noticed is this cast really clicked. They went out together all the time. They were out to lunch. You don't always see this, but they were going out to lunch all the time. I feel like being on a set with Off and Gun is probably really fun because they host so much stuff. So they would take them all out to lunch. They would take them out to like karaoke. They would take them out to like bars and dinners. And they had so many parties and fun stuff. So it feels like together they create a really, really camaraderie environment where everyone has like a really good time, and they host a lot of really fun stuff to keep everyone like engaged and happy and having fun. And I think like, I know when I did theater, a happy set often bleeds into a happy show or a good show because that camaraderie doesn't feel forced because you're all together all the time. So that's exciting. I'm ready. I'm happy. We get another OffGun show. I loved Cooking Crush. I know there are people who had strong opinions. I watched it uncut. I watched it understanding, as they said, they put some of their story into it. And so that made it fun to kind of figure out where the Easter eggs were. I love a good Easter egg. So that was a good time to me. And also it was very queer in a way that I was not expecting. And it also touched on some really important topics that were going on in Thailand. So I appreciate it when they understand as artists their role in society and that they can push topics. And I say they because Cooking Crush was their pet project. That was their baby. That was not like GMM's show, right? That's why it was on WeTV. They had a lot of creative control. They requested it. They made a lot of the big decisions around it. So Cooking Crush was really OffGun's baby. And because of that, it's why the story was so infused with things that they found important. And that was a lot of queer rights and a lot of talking about class imbalance in Thailand, just really important topics. But that was all in the uncut. And I appreciate it when shows do more than just the show, but they also use their platform to fight for the people. So anyway, enough of me chatting. I have a lot to record today. I will be watching this. I love OffGun. Did I make that clear? Is it clear? I love OffGun. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.